Hey guys, welcome to part 2. It's Snowflake again. Thank you for watching part 1. If those of you that are watching part 2, secondly, oh well, you really didn't miss much. Just watch part 1 after this. Anyhow, alright, for the first thing I'm going to go over, alright, is the gun segment. My first video, I told you, you can just keep updating your gun. This is true. Here, look. The 09, alright, this is an 06 Ego. Alright, the 07 Egos, all they did is really mill this out. Alright, made it really tiny. Alright, I don't like it because it's not a nice snatch grip anymore. They gave it a bigger trigger frame. Maybe another trigger or so. They shortened this just a little bit. They put in something right here. I don't know what that did. Let's see what else. They made it lighter, of course, as with all new guns normally. And they added the cure bolt. Now what the cure bolt does, alright, is it helps to prevent against chopping. You guys are like, this is eyes. Why would it chop? Dude, seriously. Paintball. Alright, this is one thing about paintball guns. Their electronics have never been good. They never will be good because it's such a simple thing. I think the most complex computer a gun ever has was a Sandridge. If you want to see the Sandridge, go to Cocker Punk. He's got a video on the Sandridge. Alright, he gets into depth with that. But anyway, they always had bad boards, I personally think. Even the aftermarket boards aren't all that complex. But anyway, you get the 08 Ego. 08 Ego, you put the Cure 2 bolt in it, which I think was a total waste. There's nothing wrong with the Cure bolt. It's like, for instance, my DM fans out there. I used to rock a DM. I had a DM7 for a while. They came out with a DM8. This is the only difference. DM8 had no eye plates, and a Hyper 3 regulator. That is it. I could have done that. I could have got spent 90 bucks, by the way. Got a Hyper 3 regulator, which is a total joke, I think. It's just smaller. The Hyper 2 I thought was so much better. Just because it seemed more consistent. That's just me. That's just me. Big die fan too. Alright. But anyway, I shoot an Ego. One because I got the hiccup of all the guns. That one just wouldn't stop breaking. But anyhow, I got in the Cure 2 bolt. Let me see what else. The 08 internals, just the hammer and everything. It's good. Different feed neck. Alright, just keep updating. My low pressure reg is different than the original stock. One thing I do wish there would be a little mark or something. There it is. Plenty of clips would put on their guns maybe, just for the people. There we go. Just so, because I've had this happen. From the bolt hit me in the face. I was in the dry firing it. I took the bolt out to take a look at it because I thought I chopped the ball. I didn't have a mask on, by the way. Always wear a mask for this reason. I put it back in. Apparently I didn't put it back in all the way. I did this. It came back, hit me in the nose. Ow! Alright, anyway. Next thing. You guys are probably saying, well, the boards are better. The boards are better. Here's the deal. Don't get a board that exceeds your needs. Alright, I play in PSP mode. PSP mode is 1, 2, 3, and then it burst, and it keeps up to 13 balls per second. Here, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. Here's just a little demo of it. Of course. Here. See? That's all it is. And, of course, my favorite little thing about this thing is the LED screen. I don't know why, it's just one of my little favorites. All Egos have them. Let me see. The rig on I have an 06 Pevs Ego, just so you guys know. The old rig on this thing, I thought was just enormous. I didn't believe they came in that size. Enormous. It was out to here. Look, you get the 08 reg. Alright, I was able to keep up. Alright, I got rid of that giant reg and got that. And guess what, guys? Instead of spending $1,000 on getting a new gun. I just updated this thing for like $100. By the way, on aftermarket boards, you guys don't really need them. If you got a high-end gun like this, or you know something, anything over really $300, you really don't need to update. In my opinion, there's guys out there that are like, what are you talking about? I update my gun all the time. Your choice. I personally say you don't have to do it. But if you want to, yeah, you can do that. And so, now let's go over different types of guns. Alright, you got the poppets. Alright, spool valves, which I wish I had. Don't laugh at me. You have poppets, which are this type of gun, where it's got bolts here, it's got a hammer, rammer, hammer, whatever the hell it is, back here. What it's basically like is this hits here, air is released, this shoots, propels ball forward. Spool valves. It's got a dump chamber. Alright. And the bolt is released, air goes through, then air pulls back, air is put back in, and the cycle goes on and on. Alright, Mike from TechBV has a good video of that, and then you also got pneumatic guns, which is the autoclocker family. Stay away from them. I'm telling you, I think somebody just jerry-rigged something to come together. And let me see, what else is there? Then you got blowback semi-automatics. Let me see if I have one here still. Okay, I have a piece of one. This is my beginning gun. I've been toying with this thing a lot. Alright. Now, blowback semi-automatics generally have AP, a spring back here, a hammer here, an O-ring here, blah, 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 a little velocity adjuster up here, then you have your hammer. Alright, this works on, when this thing shoots, the air forces it back and it catches a sear, if you can see this. Okay, if you can see this. Alright, and it catches that sear. This goes down, here, let's see if I, yep, this goes down. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. And that's what it does. Alright. Next. Let me see. What else? Alright, pneumatic guns, as I said before, just don't get them. Don't even look at them. I wouldn't even touch them. I think they're just bad luck to begin with. Alright. Go on to part 3. Alright, I'm going to talk about just maintenance and regular stuff with the different types of guns. Alright guys, later.